This is Teresa Harris, Governor of Zonta District 2, and today is December 1st, 2020, which marks the conclusion of the Every Member, Every November GoFundMe campaign, raising funds to support the projects and programs of Zonta Foundation for Women. In this video, we will talk about some of the programs that this funding enables the foundation to offer. You know, access to education is a key factor in achieving gender equality. Zonta's education programs provide essential support for women in male-dominated disciplines, and the women who receive these awards go on to become role models for the next generation. Zonta International Foundation for Women delivers terrific opportunities for women and girls. They expand the possibilities for women in aerospace engineering and space sciences through their generous AMELIA EARHART Fellowship Program. They offer the Jane M. Clausman Women in Business Scholarship. Jane was a member of our district, by the way. They offer the Women in Technology Scholarship, and that'll start up again in 2021, and Young Women in Public Affairs, which recognizes young women for their volunteer leadership achievements. These three awards, plus the AMELIA EARHART Fellowship, are all pretty wonderful programs, and as terrific as they are, and as all that Zonta does, I must say that Zonta International would be nowhere without clubs. You see, Zonta's membership is central to its success. Club members are the boots on the ground, and the districts are the connections between International and the clubs. So Zonta International District 2 and all the districts around the world help to distribute foundation funds because, with the exception of the AMELIA EARHART Fellowship, each district gets to choose a winner from an application submitted to their district. The AMELIA EARHART Fellowship applications go directly to Zonta International, and all the other applications go to a district. Clubs serve their communities in which they exist when they promote these opportunities and actively solicit applications. That's why scholarships are considered part of club service. An award can be offered at the club level, but it doesn't have to be. Most clubs just do a merit certificate announcing that the candidate has become a district semifinalist. Back to AMELIA EARHART for a moment. Even though the district does not collect AMELIA EARHART Fellowship applications, and therefore clubs don't have to collect them, there are still things that clubs could and should do for the fellowship anyhow. Our job as boots on the ground for the fellowship is twofold. Number one, inspire young women into space exploration and related industries to potentially plant the seed of a future career. Number two, let those who are already enrolled in these disciplines know about the fellowships that Zonta gives out every year. So we advertise it. We amplify the opportunities in our own communities. For the other awards, clubs are encouraged to identify from their community female college students studying business or MBA candidates, female students of technology or women employed in technology, and a teenager who volunteers in your community and who shows leadership ability and supports the Zonta mission. That's not very difficult to do, to find these three people from your community, but it is vital to the success of our program and helps to increase gender equality. Now, there is an award that District 2 offers that is unique to our district. It is the Jean M. Kuhn Humanitarian Award for high school juniors or seniors. For this one, community service is very important, but academic achievement is not relevant. But don't take my word for it. Take a listen to the chairman of the committees this biennium as they tell you a little bit about the award, and also meet some of the award winners from last year. Thank you for your attention. Thank you.
AMELIA EARHART. Globally, women make up 25% of the workforce in the aerospace industry. In an effort to carry out its mission that women have access to all resources and are represented in decision-making positions on an equal basis with men, Zonta International offers the Amelia Earhart Fellowship. This fellowship was established in 1938 in honor of famed pilot and Zonchen. Remember that, Zonchen, Amelia Earhart. The $10,000 fellowship, US fellowship, is awarded annually to up to 35 women pursuing their PhD doctoral degree in aerospace engineering and space sciences. It may be used at a university or a college offering accredited postgraduate courses and degrees in these fields. Since the program's inception in 1938, Zonta has awarded 1,638 Amelia Earhart Fellowships, totaling more than $10.6 million to 1,209 women representing 73 countries. Our fellows have gone on to become astronauts, aerospace engineers, astronomers, professors, geologists, business owners, heads of companies, even Secretary of the US Air Force. Women of any nationality pursuing a PhD doctoral degree who demonstrate a superior academic record conducting research applied to the aerospace engineering or space sciences are eligible. It is imperative that students be registered in a full-time doctoral program and have completed at least 1 year of that program, or have received a master's degree in an aerospace applied field at the time the application is submitted. Applicants must not graduate from their PhD or doctoral program before April of 2022. This is for the upcoming award. Those applications are introduced to the community by the Zonta Club in that area. There's an Amelia Earhart Day on January 11th, where clubs are encouraged to promote that scholarship on that day. Now I'd like to acknowledge our latest 3 members. Anushka Goyal pursued her aerospace engineering degree from her home country, India. She then went on to pursue her master's and PhD in mechanical engineering from McGill University. Her research focuses on the vortices generated by bio-inspired wings, such as bird wings. This will help to increase airport efficiency and reduce the overall carbon footprint of the aviation industry. Anushka?
Yes, thank you for that. I'd like to begin by thanking the Zonta Foundation for this fellowship. I'm delighted to be amongst such accomplished women, and I'd like to congratulate all the award recipients today. A big thank you to the Zonta Club of Montreal for organizing this event. I'd also like to mention and thank my academic family at McGill, my brilliant supervisor, Professor Jovan Nedic, and all the members of my research group. And finally, I'd like to thank my parents, Vinay and Dolly, for their endless and unconditional love and support. The purpose of my doctoral research is to understand why bird wings have specific characteristic shapes, and in particular, why they have serrated wingtips. So the impact of my research is twofold. The first is that since nature has engineered the most aerodynamically efficient flight through years of evolution, it's fair to assume that bio-inspired wings would be the next generation of aerodynamically efficient wings. And this would help existing commercial aircrafts as well as the next generation of electric vehicles. The second is that such wings can shorten the life cycle of trailing vortices. What trailing vortices do is that they pose a hazard for aircrafts that fly in the wake of a leading vortex. So they're particularly notorious during takeoff and landing at airports, and that's why the minimum distance between 2 aircrafts is regulated at airports. By reducing this minimum distance, we can increase airport efficiency and reduce the overall carbon footprint of the aviation industry. Thank you.
Soline Kochtich. Soline holds a mechanical engineering degree at the Polytechnique Montreal for her master's thesis. Currently, she is a PhD student at the Polytechnique Montreal. She has created and teaches a technical workshop about the Python programming language, teaching to students and some professors. Her research topic is Design of Aircraft Engine Blades Robust with Respect to Contact Interactions. Soline, tell us something else so that we can understand what I just read to everybody.
Yes, of course. First, I just would like to say that I'm really grateful for being awarded the AMELIA EARHART Fellowship because, yes, it's really an honor for me. So thank you very much for organizing this event. A few words about my project, Aircraft Engine Blade. So when you look at an aircraft, you may see the big engines which are just below the wings. And actually the curved rotating parts are called the blades. And the fact is that I'm sure you know that the airline industry is under lots of pressure to reduce the ecological footprint. And to achieve this, to lower the emissions, one way which was followed over the past few years has been to reduce the space between the tip of the blades and the surrounding casing. So by reducing this space, the global efficiency of the engine is increased. And so the emissions are lowered. But the problem is that when the engine is running, the blades undergo natural vibrations. And because of the reduction of the space at the tip of the blades, the contacts are more likely to occur between the tip of the blades and the casing. And this is a problem because these contacts are actually, they alter the lifespan of the blades. So they can even be dangerous in most cases. So I would say that today it's crucial for manufacturers to design blades which are robust to these new contact interactions. And this is actually exactly the focus of my PhD, because the main objective is to develop a methodology to account for these contact interactions in the early stages of the blade design process. I would like to thank my two supervisors, Alain Bataille and Charles Audet, which are professors in mechanical engineering and in mathematics, because they support me and they make absolutely no difference between men and women during the PhD, and they really have a great support for me. So I would like to thank them. And I also would like to thank my family and especially my father, because he always taught me that I have to be independent and to do the things on my own. So thank you very much for your attention.
Irene Duta is a PhD student at Rensselaer Polytechnic Institute in New York. Her research is focused to improve the safety and reliability of urban air mobility platforms. Her vision is to materialize future artificial intelligence-enabled cyber-physical vehicles that will be able to feel, think, and react in real time. She has diverse work experience. Back in India, she worked with rural artisans to redesign their tools and devices for improved ergonomics and productivity. She developed a solar-operated treadle pump, a low-cost device to irrigate fields in the extreme Indian summers. She was actively involved in helping students at her college coming from different vernacular medium of education to better communicate in English. She also worked with children having motor disabilities while developing assistive mobility devices for them. She dreams of a world with different cultures but no borders, and humankind with diversity but no discrimination.
Thanks for the introduction. I would like to thank Zonta Foundation, my fellow researchers, friends, advisors, and especially my partner and significant other, Shomik, and my mother. I would like to dedicate this award to my deceased father, who have taught me physics and maths from a very young age. I have a short video for you. Meanwhile, I'm really happy to know that other Amelia Earhart researchers are also have the degrees in mechanical engineering. That is really exciting. You don't find many girls in mechanical engineering.
Isn't it magnificent how our world will change in a few years? With urban air mobility just over the horizon, this won't be a sci-fi fantasy for much longer. Transport in major cities is still limited by land, resulting in traffic congestion. The solution? Consider the airspace to implement on-demand aviation for mass transportation. For years, people have tried to develop flying cars but failed to scale it economically. Now, with multi-rotors enabling small land signature for vertical takeoff and landing, we are closer than ever. Control redundancy along with lesser pollution and noise are achievable thanks to distributed electric propulsion. But here's the catch. For people to accept this mode of transport, it should be twice as safe as driving a car. According to Uber 11, the safety level in air taxi aviation needs to improve from 1.2 to 0.3 fatalities per 100 million passenger miles. My goal is to make a real-time fault monitoring tool in UAM platform to achieve this safety level by early detection of hardware faults for vehicle reconfiguration or control reallocation to complete the journey. Apart from increasing people's trust in UAM, this will save considerable downtime in scheduled inspection through condition-based maintenance. This will become significant once UAM becomes popular with increase in both trips per vehicle and number of vehicles. Soon, stepping into a flying car will become mainstream and with it, the science fiction a reality.
Thanks for playing my video. Hope we have flying cars soon and hope I can make an impact in that technology. Thanks.
Hi, this is Kim Snyder. I am with the Ogdensburg Area Zonta Club and the chair of the Jane M. Klausman Women in Business Scholarship. This scholarship originated in 1998 at the Syracuse Club, where Jane was a member. The scholarship operates at the club, the district, and the international levels. Zonta annually awards 32 scholarships of $2,000 each at the district level and 6 scholarships of $8,000 each at the international level. Women of any age pursuing a business degree are eligible. Applicants must be in at least their second year of an undergraduate program up until their final year of their master's program and demonstrate outstanding potential in business. The application comes out January 1st and is due by July 1st. It's available at www.zonta.org under programs and then under education. The district winners are announced in October and the international winners are announced in December. Clubs can promote this scholarship by using their Facebook pages or other social media or going to local colleges or universities to let them know that the scholarship is available for their students. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Ellie Marsh from the Zonta Club of Rome. I am the committee chair for the Young Women in Public Affairs Award. This award is in the amount of $1,500 US at the district level, and there is one award per district. After the district award, the recipient's application is forwarded onto Zonta International, and at the international level, 10 recipients are chosen to receive $5,000 US each. Qualifications for this award are women 16 to 19 years of age, living in a Zonta district or are citizens of a Zonta country with an active commitment to volunteerism, with experience in local or student government or workplace leadership. She must have volunteer leadership achievements and a knowledge of Zonta International and its programs. And lastly, support for Zonta International's mission of empowering women worldwide through service and advocacy. The 2021 application for young women in public affairs is located on the international website and on District 2 website. Applications are due to the District Committee Chairperson
April 1st,
2021 and mailed to
YWPA at zontadistrict2.org.
It is important to get the application and qualifications for the award to local high school guidance counselors and possibly local college advisors, keeping in mind the age requirements. Zonta members can also let friends and family know about the award. If your club puts articles in their local newspapers, it would be a good idea to mention the award and where to find the application with qualifications and deadline instructions. Thank you and good luck to all District 2 clubs in getting at least one application for young women in public affairs. Thank you.
So Zonta International believes young women are the key to women's advancement in the field of public service. And so it offers the Young Women in Public Affairs Award, which recognizes young women between the ages of 16 and 19 for demonstrating leadership skills and commitment to public service and civic causes, and encourages these young women to continue their participation in public and political life. It was established in 1990 by past international president Leland Ford, and up to now, Zonta has given 930 awards, all told, international awards, totaling over $1 million US to over 700 young women from 58 different countries. It's a program which operates at different levels of Zonta: club, district, and international. District recipients receive over $1,500 US. International recipients receive awards over $4,000 US. So every year, our club, our Zonta Club of Montreal, sends out applications to the English school boards throughout the province. And this year, we received 10 applications. And the winner this year of the Montreal Award is Ava Jane Solossi of Beaconsfield High School, who is also the winner of the District Award. Now, Jane graduated from Beaconsfield High School as class salutatorian. She was a member of the student life team, and she attended the 2017 and 2019 Canadian Studentship Leadership Conferences with over 1,000 of the best student leaders across Canada. She's an all-rounder. She's played percussion in her school band. She was a backstage crew manager of 2 musicals, and she's participated in many extracurricular activities.
So good morning. My name is Jane, and I am this year's recipient of the Zonta Young Women in Public Affairs Scholarship, and at the regional and district level. And first off, I would like to thank the Zonta for this award, and I am honored to be recognized by the amazing women that are a part of this organization. So this fall, I began studying at John Abbott College in Arts, Literature, and Communications. I immediately got involved in student life. I have become a member of Congress at the John Abbott Student Union, and I am a student representative of the Student Success Committee, which is a very vital committee as it's helpful in these unprecedented times as both students and teachers navigate online learning for the first time. My role is to represent student needs, which seems to center around mental health as well as being in these most challenging times. I have also joined the John Abbott College Cooking Club, where I've shared my passions of cooking and baking with my fellow students and support the club by running their social media page. This offers a camaraderie and a chance to meet with new people during these times of online learning. I am so grateful for this award from Zonta, as it has allowed me to continue my studies this year without financial concern. This award is so meaningful to me. Women reaching out to support me and encourage me in my goals as I try to do with other girls around the world. In 2013, my sister and I founded our own not-for-profit called Sparks of Hope. COVID has had an extreme negative effect on our not-for-profit organization. Our fundraising comes predominantly from private donors, major events, and school visits and presentations. Due to COVID, our fundraising abilities have been crushed, but we have not. We are dedicated to reaching out our goal of sending 3 girls to high school for this year. Our Future Leader Scholarships gives impoverished Haitian girls who would normally not have access to education an opportunity to attend high school. Thank you to Zonta Montreal. My passion for creating change has become encouraged and will continue to pay it forward to other girls. Thank you very much.
Hi, I'm Betty Sundstrom from the Upper Hudson Valley Club. It was my privilege to chair the Jean M. Kuhn Committee last year and continue in that role this year. Jean M. Kuhn was a fellow District 2 Zanchan, an attorney, a past district governor, and a great humanitarian. This is a District 2 award only and does not go on to the international level. The award for $1,000 is open to high school juniors and seniors who have excelled in community service. Academic performance is not evaluated. The application from the club winners are due to the district committee by April 1st, 2021. They are reviewed by the committee and a district winner is selected. Application forms were revised last year and can be found on the district website. From our 20 clubs, we received 13 applications last year. If all 20 clubs participate, there is a district bonus for the winning club. I am very pleased to announce that this year's winner is Emily Smith from the Albany Club.
Hi, my name is Emily Smith, and I'm the 2020 District 2 Jean M. Kuhn Scholarship winner. I would like to start by saying thank you so much for this opportunity. It will help me to further my education and relieve some financial burden that college places on not only my family, but many other families. I am currently at Hope College in Western Michigan studying environmental science and minoring in environmental studies. I'm working in conservation and learning about the world. As far as community service goes, it's always been a huge part of my life, and I am really looking forward to being able to help other people and bring some joy into people's life without anything in return. In the coming months at Hope College, just as I did in high school, it is really meaningful to me to see a smile on somebody's face or just brighten somebody's day. So that's what I plan on doing. I have recently been accepted into the Hope College Volunteer Services Committee, where we plan and organize community service events. So that is something I'm looking forward to in 2021. Thank you again, and have a great holiday season.
Congratulations to Emily and to Albany. Thanks so much for participating, and I really look forward to receiving all your applications.
Further information about these awards can be found on our district website under District Awards. Be sure to check out the handy District Award summary sheet that gives you the Reader's Digest version of the descriptions, eligibility, and due dates. The goal of District 2 is to have 100% participation by all of our clubs. Thank you.